And God said, Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. Satan said, The lower class must be divided into two groups. One group will be as solid as land, guided by logic, honor, duty, integrity, faith, patriotism, and so on. Tomorrow's security is what will matter to this group. Hard work and patience will pay off in the end. Satan continued, The second group will be as bending and as giving as water, assuming the shape of their container. This group will be guided by emotions, faith, patriotism, and so on. The here and now, today, is all this group will be able to see. Satan continued, We must divide the masses equally, or make it appear to be so. And this way the upper class can easily manipulate and control the masses through things like democracy. Satan continued speaking, Regardless of the appearance, the upper class will be one. The lower class won't have access to the upper class, and we will deceive them into thinking their leaders, rulers, and shepherds are the upper class. Satan continued, The lower class will separate as the dry land and the oceans. And in order to bring about my will, we will utilize all forms of population control, including war and genocide. Satan gave names to the two groups of people that make up the lower class. The solid, logic-driven people were to be called things like old fuddy-duddies, dinosaurs, Republicans, Orthodox, and even conservatives. The emotion-driven people will be called things like modern, enlightened, liberal, and even Democrats. These two groups from the lower class will falsely believe that they are even worshiping the Lord God while they hate each other. Satan saw that this would work quite well. Then Satan declared, The logic-driven people from the lower class will produce seed and fruit. And just as the grasses, herbs, and trees have no defenses, the seed and fruit that the masses will bring forth will have very little ability to defend themselves. They are as follows. Number 1, the poor and slaves. Number 2, single women that are on their own. Single women with children and the elderly. Number 3, strong families that can be divided and easily deceived. Place a wedge between the husband and wife, and the household is vulnerable. Steal the children from their parents any way possible. Note, you steal the children and you control the future. And number 4, emotion-driven people are easily divided, deceived, and conquered. Satan saw that this would work quite well. The morning and the evening was the third day.